Let's go.
Going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
The traffic stop began when an officer pulled the driver over, claiming he was following another vehicle too closely.
You roll your window down a little bit more for me so I can hear you?
That should be good enough.
What's going on?
You roll the window down just a little bit more so I can hear you?
But he
I can hear
can't.
you just
I
fine.
can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I can hear
push
you
your
just
head
fine.
right by
I'll
the
speak
thing.
up a little louder so you can hear me.
Speak up a little bit for me. I'm Deputy Henny, Grace County Sheriff's Office.
The officer immediately requested that the driver lower his window further for communication.
What do you think is going on right here? What do you think is going on? Because the title says cops regret stopping this driver. Let's see what's going on.
Under Texas Transportation Code Section 5, Texas law only requires a driver to exhibit their license, not fully lower the window or surrender documents physically. The driver used this law to keep the window low enough to speak, blocking the officer's attempt to gain control of the situation.
License, got your insurance with you?
Yep. Master, reason for the nature of the stop?
Wait, hold on. Did you check out genisholistics.com yet for all your holistic needs for the entire family? Go check them out now and tell them CJ King sent you. Use CJ KING for a discount.
Stop.
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay?
Okay. All right. He looks like he's gonna present that information. He's cooperating.
Can you hand me your driver's license?
It's on this side here. Traffic's noise. If you're worried about the traffic, you're on the same side as the traffic noise, okay?
Guy, I can't hear you. Roll the window down just a little bit more for me, okay?
You're on the same. At least he's cooperating. That's good.
You're worried about the traffic noise. You're on the same side as the traffic over there. So I'll go ahead and get the luxury of you to put my driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here. Okay?
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Uh-oh. I think they can't play with this one.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
He knows his laws,
Well, you want to
bro.
hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here. Right against the window here.
So I can get your information.
Bro, they trying to be a dick. Swear.
I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that you need is right against this window here. And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay?
When the officer asked for the driver's license and insurance, the driver displayed them against the window without handing them over.
He did the right thing, right? It says under Texas Transportation Code 5211025, exhibiting a license is sufficient and physical surrender is not required. This means that drivers can show their license without handing it over to the officer. Ooh.
Under Texas Transportation Code Section 5, 21.025, exhibiting a license is sufficient and physical surrender is not required. The driver calmly refused to hand over the documents, frustrating the officer's efforts.
He knows his laws.
This left the officer with no choice but to continue without any further push.
He's not doing anything wrong. Now they gotta run it. Show his destiny. But he's training her too.
How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Turner, still live the same address on your license?
No, you don't have to answer that.
I'm gonna remain silent.
Say again?
Gonna remain silent.
He's doing the right thing.
Do you want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
I'm still waiting for the
I can't hear
explanation.
you. Speak up for me, please.
Still waiting for that explanation.
One more time.
Still waiting for that explanation.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you just fine, so I'm pretty sure I can
can't
hear you.
because of the traffic and you got
Why
this
is he
window rolled
making
down like
stuff up?
3
He
inches.
talking about he can't hear.
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Okay, do you want to know the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. Hey, did you happen to see me sitting on the side of the road back there?
That's not, bro. Why you telling me that for? Just tell me why you pulled me over. You asking me a whole bunch of questions. Like, come on, if I saw you and all that, I'm on my business. I ain't watching you. I ain't looking at what you got going on.
A couple miles?
No, I was just driving on the road.
Hey, when you came by in the left-hand lane, but you're following the vehicle in front of you, about probably a car length and a half back. Were you aware that you're going that close?
I have a dash cam right here.
I can't hear you.
I understand. I know how far I was away from the vehicle.
How far were you?
What's that?
How far were you from the vehicle in front of you when you came by?
I know how far away. I know how far away I was, and that's all I'm gonna
How far
say.
were you then?
I have it on my dash cam. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
You what?
Thank you.
I have it on my dash cam right
Thank
here,
you.
which is
Okay.
recording,
All right.
and
So,
that's
so
all I'm
you're
gonna
aware that
say.
you're probably a car length and a half or so back from this person in front of you?
I'm gonna say it's on my dash cam.
Say
You know,
again?
it's on my dash cam.
Okay. Hey, do you know
So-
how fast you were going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How
How do
fast were
you
you
know?
going?
It's on my dash.
Wait, do you asking me all these questions? It's like he wants me to incriminate. He wants you to. He wants this man to incriminate his own self, bro. He wants him to say, "Oh, I was going over the speed limit." Just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. You have the right to remain silent, so use that right.
Dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. All right. Hey, when's the last time you got a ticket?
Why you gonna ask me that? I don't remember. The last time I remember, I got a ticket at January 2013. I don't remember that. You gonna ask me some crazy ass question? Why they asking these crazy weird questions to this man? He about to get upset. I would have got irritated already before he even start.
Mr. Turner, when's the last time you got a ticket?
I'm remaining silent right now.
Say again?
I'm gonna remain
You
silent.
gonna remain silent? Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All these weird ass questions for no freaking reason. They want the man to get irritated and they want him to say some incriminating stuff. No worry, I was up there buying some meth. I just bought coke. I was distributing a pound of fucking meth to the. That's what they want you to say. They want you to do. Incriminate your own self. What's up with these people, bro? Even when you're not doing nothing, they want you to say you're doing shit. I do understand there are criminals out here, but go get them.
The officer then asked how fast the driver was going and how closely he was following the vehicle ahead. The driver exercised his right to remain silent.
Good
Under
job.
the U.S. Constitution's Fifth Amendment, individuals have the right to remain silent to avoid
So that's in the entire states. Every state, Fifth Amendment. You understand? That's the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution. You already know.
self-incrimination. By repeatedly referring to his dash cam footage, the driver shut down any attempt by the officer to gather incriminating statements.
What ended up happening was he ran my plates, and I had got a ticket here a long time ago. It was like a while back. I would say about almost 4 years ago. I got a ticket here, and he didn't pull me over immediately. He ran my tags first, and then decided to pull me over. And then he wanted to ask me questions such as, "Do you know how close you were following?" Which is on my dash cam. I don't have to answer that question. And he was asking me how fast do I think I was going. You don't have to answer that question either. It's
They
on my
trying to
dash
take
cam.
picture. Look what they're
Whether or
doing.
not if
They're trying to take a picture of his face. You want to bet? They're going to come to his face and be like, "Oh, can we get a picture of your face? You want to bet me? Bet me." That's what they're going to do right now. You want to bet.
if you don't have a dash cam, you don't have to answer those questions.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Later, the officer requested that the window be lowered
You
further
don't have to answer those questions. He's saying the right thing because there actually is evidence of what happened. You understand? So you don't have to incriminate yourself and doing all that.
to check the tint, attempting to gain more control over the situation. The driver
Yes, they're trying to intimidate people. They want to wind the windows down as much as possible. They're trying to cause, they're trying to find everything in their book to give this man a ticket or to get him arrested, gang. This is what it is.
remaining calm and composed, cooperated just enough by slightly lowering the window for the officer to complete the check. Under Texas Penal Code Section 38.02, drivers are required to comply with tint checks, but they do not have to provide full cooperation beyond what is necessary. The driver's minimal compliance frustrated the officer, as it prevented any further escalation of control. By adhering strictly to the law, the driver kept the officer from pushing boundaries or overstepping his authority.
So he was trying to get him to crack. So he could, he's trying every method to get him to crack. You don't need it.
Hey, roll that window down a little bit more as I check that tint.
Alright, give me 1 second.
It's a little bit more. Go ahead and put your camera up here. That's fine.
No.
Just do it a couple more inches for me, okay? There you go. Let me hold the camera so you can get the reading.
I see it 29.7.
29.7. All right. So, you live up here now?
Bro, why you keep asking these questions? Don't answer none.
Mr. Turner, You living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. You do this all the time?
I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Say again?
I said I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Please?
You want a business card? Yes, nigga. And this girl right here, intimidating, just looking at her, taking pictures and all. Look at her ass. Look at her.
We're done.
We're
This
done?
is a warning for a traffic stop.
So
What was the warning for?
What did I tell you why you originally got pulled over? For following too closely?
I'm not sure you're
never
asking a
told
question,
that.
so I'm not sure if that.
You never told him that. You never told him why you pulled him over. He was asking, and you still ain't told him. You took his information, went to the car. You're just gonna waste people's fucking time, bro.
That's the reason why you're pulling me over. So you're asking me if I was following too close. You're asking me how fast I was going.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why you pulled me over.
Because you were following the vehicle in front of you. Too close.
So okay.
Okay. So now you're telling him. Now you finally telling him why you pulled him over. Now you finally tell him after you pull him over and have him over here for how many minutes, hours?
Okay. That's why you got pulled over.
Why she keep taking out her phone? If she take out that phone one more fucking time, I slap this shit. Hey, you better get the fuck away from my car. Back the fuck up, bitch. What the hell? Get her back up. Back up away from my car, motherfucker.
If you have all that stuff on your dash camera, you'll know it.
Look, she's taking another picture. If she took it, oh my God, she's trying to irritate this man so much. Oh my God, they went in the car and make up a plan and say, we're going to irritate him. You take as much pictures as you can, and I'm going to be out here talking to him while I diss track him, and you take the pictures of his face so we could put it in our systems. They're ruthless.
Okay? Sure. So, when you go back and look at it, you probably see my car parked on the side of the road. So you living up in this area now?
Yeah, your car park has nothing to do with it. You just basically see the man and target him. He looks like a black person in a car driving. Okay, yeah, that's exactly why.
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
All right.
I'm not gonna get your business card or anything.
I don't have any with me. Do you have a business card? I have one of yours.
Wait, he needs his card. He needs his card, his number, and all that. Of course you got a card on. You better get it. You better get one.
Yeah, sure.
The officer, left with no room to assert dominance, was forced to continue with the stop without gaining any advantage. Finally, when the officer issued a warning for following too closely, the driver insisted on receiving a clear explanation before leaving. The officer, unable to further delay, allowed the driver to leave, having been thoroughly outmaneuvered at every turn.
All right, can I get your name and badge number?
It's Hanning, number 18.
And your name and badge number?
Barker, 12.
It's basically like 20 cops in this city right here. His number 18 and her number 12. They know there's a little bit of cops over there. Name and badge number.
Am I free to go or am I still being detained?
Oh, you're free to go. So where's this at?
Leave that nigga on red, nigga. Leave him on red, nigga. Leave that nigga on red. What you done? Leave that on red. Stop playing with me. You put me over for no reason. Then you gonna ask me a whole bunch of questions. Stop playing, bro. Leave that nigga on red. Leave him on red.
And that's how you handle being pulled over by the police. You don't answer questions.
Stop playing.
Because you answer questions, that's only
No,
for
never
them
answer no questions.
to build
Stop.
evidence that they don't have
I
against
love
you. They think you're speeding, so they're gonna ask you if you were speeding. If you say you were speeding, then you just have admitted to speeding and you're guilty. So the best thing to do is don't answer.
Hold on.
So where's this at?
Left. Magnificent. Magnificent. No joke. I love it. Leave that nigga on red. What you talking about? Asking me a whole bunch of questions right now? Let's go. Come on. Give him some knowledge right here. Give him some knowledge.
And that's how you handle being pulled over by the police. You don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Because you answer questions, that's only for them to build evidence that they don't have against you. They think you're speeding, so they're gonna ask you if you were speeding. If you say you were speeding, then you just have admitted to speeding and you're guilty. So the best thing to do is don't answer questions, remain silent,
and let them do all the work.
Okay, you hear that?
This encounter highlights the power of knowing your rights during a traffic stop, demonstrating that a calm and informed approach can effectively counter police overreach. By standing firm and leveraging legal knowledge, the driver not only maintained control of the situation, but also left the officer unable to assert dominance, showcasing a win for the informed citizen. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch next.
No joke about it. No joke. Listen, that was a good one. I love that video right there. You see me? The cops got put in his place. No joke about it. Yeah, it's Jimmy. Make sure you go subscribe to Police Cam Story. You feel me on YouTube? You don't know anything go in our real life. No joke. That was good. I like it. I learned something. Did y'all learn anything from this video? Let me know in the comments. I learned something and I learned a lot. You feel me? Just keep your mouth shut. Alright, until next time. See you guys in the next reaction video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Do you want clear skin the holistic way? Check out janetsholistics.com.